What's up, Virgos? Happy Virgo season and happy new moon in Virgo. We're doing a new moon energy check-in for you guys. If you've not been to my channel before, hey, like, share, and subscribe. Be a friendly YouTuber. I am an intuitive art reader. I do things a little different around here. I use a bunch of different decks. I give you different energies, very detailed readings around here. If you guys want a personal, info's in the description box below, all right? Just so y'all know, the astrology for the month of September during your birthday season is not great. I'm not gonna lie. We're coming up on Mercury, I can't even talk, Mercury retrograde. We're already in the shadow period and I'm feeling it hard. My videos are taking forever to upload. I've deleted things already. I've gotten a couple of arguments. Already had one ex show up from the past. Wonder how many more are gonna creep back. God, love retrograde. Anyways, just be careful this month, all right? I'm telling a lot of people not to make, big life choices in the next 60 days or so. Energy's kind of dicey. We're getting real triggered. We're still in the middle of Chiron retrograde. If y'all don't know what that is, shout your girl out, all right? Book yourself a Chiron reading. Find out where your placement is. Let's talk about your trauma and why you keep, getting triggered. Everyone has a Chiron wound that they're born with, and it's kind of what bothers us, our whole existence on this planet. Anyways, guys, let's get started with your reading. I'm pulling Celtics today. Look, Virgo! You showed up as your own damn energy in the middle of it. Love it. My Virgos are loving Virgo season. Also, I just pulled this in the Aquarius reading. They had it in the reverse in the energy under control. They were not in good Virgo energy. I noticed though on here, this very much does not look like the Hermit. It looks like the Grim Reaper. This Hermit reads Death card to me. Also, I pointed out this looks very much like Harry's Patronus from Harry Potter. Shout out to Harry fans. You're feeling the need to protect yourself right now. You're calling upon your ancestors. If you want an ancestor reading, check that out. I do it by ethnicity, all different decks. There's some on my playlist. Anyways, y'all are feeling the need to be protected right now. I feel like you're withdrawing for not so much what people normally withdraw for. It's more a need to just protect your energy right now. You're also ending a lot of things here. New moon is usually when we manifest and we bring new things in. This feels more like full moon energy from you guys letting things go. But you're standing in your own damn power, so I love that in the center of your reading. That could not get any better. What else do we have? Crossing, you guys, 7 of Wands. What did I say, all right? You might be being a little too overprotective though. A lot of things for you guys, I feel like you were just having to force and you were over it. 7 of Wands is usually about, defending what is yours or protecting yourself, or you're protecting yourself, but it's also crossing you that you're protecting yourself. You've had to work really hard to put up whatever this wall is between you and whatever this energy is. Really hard. You're having to work too hard, I feel like, almost to keep this wall up. That's retrograde talking. Don't backslide, Virgos. You're doing a good job healing and getting over whatever this energy is that I'm picking up on. It's getting really hard, all right, for you though, not to go back to it, whatever this is. Take it as it resonates. It could be a person, it could be an addiction, it could be, just a toxic situation that you've left behind. The stag is like going backwards, and so is the Hermit here. Like, you're wanting to go back in the past. You're having to fight the urge. This is very similar to the Scorpio reading I just did. If y'all have Scorpio placements, or if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this energy feels very the same already from what I'm pulling here. Knight of Pentacles in the recent past. Whatever this was, this Hermit is squaring off with this Knight of Pentacles. I read art, all right? I pay attention to the positioning. This Hermit and this Knight are staring at each other in this reading, and this cow is staring right at me. There was, all right, something that you put a lot of effort into. You planned on whatever this is. You put a foot down and you're like, no, I'm going to do this the right way. I don't care how long it takes. I'm hitting this for the long haul, all right? I'm committed to this. I want to see this through. A lot of this reads like self-doubt. You feel like whatever this commitment you made, this is never going to pan out for you. You're doing everything in your, world, I feel like, to protect whatever this investment is. Why is the Hermit holding the Ace of Wands here? A lot of y'all are in Hermit mode, all right, just to try to find some inspiration right now. It's like you've lost your passion for something. You're trying to find your passion again. Knight of Pentacles energy in the recent past. It is stable energy, but it's boring energy. It's not exciting, all right? It's not... The Knight of Pentacles, you know, works a 9 to 5 and gets up and has the same routine every day and has the same friends and always has coffee at 9:30 in the morning. You know, it's like a very rigid, very boring, all right, kind of energy. Y'all, it's like you need something to get spiced up. It's kind of what I feel like here. On your mind, what's that about? 7 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys, all right, were looking for some kind of relationship situation here, or looking for a way, all right, to get over something emotionally, I feel like, and move on to a more stable energy and get over a hurt. You're still super confused, all right, about whatever this was. 7 of Cups energy, no matter how it falls, it's confusing, and it's emotionally confusing. I feel like you're coming out of that. You're still holding on to this idea, though, that there's a shot, I feel like, with whatever this romantic situation is. I'm not clarifying today, so I can't tell you my opinion on whether or not I think there was a shot, but you do show the Knight of Pentacles in your, you know, recent past, which is a stable knight who always finishes his job. So if this person was trying to commit to you, or whatever the situation was, or the energy that I'm talking about was trying to commit and connect with you, I do feel like it does have a shot to go all the way. But whatever it is, you're tired of like not knowing where you stand with it. You're trying to sort out how you really feel about this situation. And I don't think you're quite there yet. I feel like that's why you've withdrawn from whatever this is. You're also feeling the need. You got double 7s. That means the 8 is coming. The 7 is the most confusing, all right? The 8 is when we start processing that confusion. And then the 9 is when we like stand on our own 2 feet and deal with it. And then the 10 is when we complete it. You guys are still trying to sort out what to do with all of this. Nothing makes sense right now. I think it's a good move that you're thinking about withdrawing here. Or spending some time alone. You got Justice in reverse here coming up in the near future. God, I wish I could clarify today. This 7 energy creeping up for you, all right? It's gonna impact how you make your decisions and your clear choices. You were focused on stability, all right? But Justice in the near future here in the reverse means that you're not doing the things, that the hard things that you need to do to cut off energies that don't serve you, all right? Or to, you know, bring justice to situations where you're being wronged, or to get yourself out of situations that you don't deserve. You're also unwilling, all right, to wield the sword of truth here. Justice, holding this big sword of truth. You're unwilling to see the harsh truth of some things, I feel like. I also feel like y'all are not speaking the truth to a lot of people right now. I also feel like this is my Virgos realizing that this is not a great time to make big decisions, and you're putting off making a decision with this Justice card in the near future, which is good, all right? I saw Scorpio like itching to, you know, come in and have a conversation, or right or wrong, or finish some business. Y'all are like making a conscious choice, I feel like, in the near future to not engage in this because it doesn't feel right yet, because you're still trying to sort out how you really feel about it on your mind. You're not super sure yet. You're still trying to figure out if there's a way to mend this situation, or if you need to just give up. You haven't made the final call yet. Yeah, 5 of Cups, Lorna, here on the bottom. Y'all, this is the Tarot of the Divine. All these cards have like a folk tale from some different ethnicity or region on them. This is La Lorna from Mexico. Some of y'all might have seen the horror movie. She got cheated on by her husband, did very dirty. She didn't take it well, to say the least. She drowned all of her children. Now she's a ghost that roams around haunting everything. You know, she's unable to get over the horrible things that she did. This is in your subconscious, all right? There were some atrocities done to you. This Five of Cups is a lot more painful than a lot of my other Five of Cups. There's nothing more regretful for a mother than killing her own child. That's how serious, all right, this stuff was, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. I don't know if this is a childhood trauma. I don't know if this is a relationship that hurt you, a person, or just something that you did that you deeply regret, all right? But it's stuffed way back in the subconscious. That's not a good place to keep energy like this. Energy like this is toxic, all right? If you lock it away and don't treat it, it grows like a cancerous tumor. Take that as it resonates, guys. I feel like you need to remove that tumor. That's what's causing all this emotional confusion right now. Whatever this was hurt you so deeply and did such, damage that you don't know if you can ever get over it, is what I feel like. You got the Tower in your control. JFC. This card doesn't come up that often in somebody's control, all right? This position in the reading is energy I feel like that you have the most chance at manipulating at this time to the best of your abilities. The energy that's working with you right now. I said when I pulled your card that I felt death card energy in here, that y'all were bringing, making some big transformations. Tower is very similar to death. Tower doesn't get rebirthed though, all right? Death, the same situation can be transformed into something else. The Tower, no, it's scrapped all the way and we have to start all the way over. Also, I said a lot of you feel like you need to protect yourself, or that you're in it for the long haul, things like that. The legend on this one is Rapunzel. She needed protection, all right? She grew out her own damn hair. It took for fucking ever, but she escaped that tower. A lot of y'all have been trying to get out of this situation for a long time. And you finally, got enough rope to climb out. I feel like you're afraid to, grab the rope, though. You're still not sure whether or not you want to bring this tower because there's still an emotional connection to whatever this is. I feel like you're sorting that out, though. Let's see what the outside energy coming in that is not yours, Virgo. What is this? Nine of Swords. They're not doing much better either. Also, this energy is giving you anxiety. I feel like this is the person that wronged you, all right? If you don't think that they have remorse, they do. Air energy here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They do have a lot of remorse for what they did to you. They do, have just as many regrets. I mean, somebody who created this La Lorna Five of Cups situation for another human being should be in Nine of Swords energy, sitting up at night, having anxiety and feeling horrible for what they did. They do, all right? They're not a complete monster, all right? They have some semblance of, empathy here. The problem with this, all right, is this is all mental. It's like it's in their own head. I don't feel like they're telling you that. Also, this person, whoever this is, there's other people ashamed of them for what they did. They don't want to look at other people in the eye, all right? Look at this. There's the family all down there crying. Some of them are staring right at this person. This person's not looking at any of them. It's like they don't want to know what, they don't want other people to know what they did. They're scared other people are going to find out and how they're going to feel about them once all this information comes out. I don't feel like the whole truth has come out about whatever this is that I'm picking up on with that Justice in reverse, and I still don't feel like it is. A lot of y'all are not wanting to open up about whatever this is. You're in that hermit mode because it was so painful. You're trying to figure out who you want to tell this to. Right now, I feel like you're just sitting in silence with it. That's why a lot of y'all, this is like a partnership breaking up, either marriage, business, whatever. There was some definite, a commitment in the past. Somebody definitely had some very bad behavior. and they do deeply regret it. The other party is now trying to figure out whether or not we can even continue on in this relationship anymore. And it's all in your control, Virgo, whether or not this ends. It's all in your control, all right? What your hopes and fears are, the King of Swords energy. This King of Swords reads very fire to me. It looks like a phoenix rising from the ash. Your hopes, that this is hopes and fears. You do want clarity. You do want to be able to wield that sword of truth again, all right? And cut off the things that don't serve you. You do want to make a sound, logical choice here. You do want a plan before you go forward delivering this justice. At the same time, all right, you fear wielding this sword of truth and delivering the justice and gaining the clarity that it takes to do that. You also fear, I feel like, when you do cut it off, that nothing else rebirths for you like this phoenix. That's why you're afraid to do this. It's like, once I get rid of this, then what the hell do I do? You're also afraid of coming across cold. King of Swords makes very hard choices, all right? He always does the hard thing. He has no problem doing the hard thing. You do, all right? You're earth energy. You're very loyal. You're more warm. You don't like being cold to whatever this energy is. What's your final outcome, Virgos? Two of Wands. Not letting up with the confusion, all right? You still don't know which way to take this. I think you're doing the right thing sitting in hermit mode. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, all right? It is a soulmate energy. You can't tell if it's a karmic or if it's, you know, a twin flame type shit. I don't really do twin flame on my channel. I think it's very overused. I don't think people really understand what that is. But look, this is a soulmate. Bottom of the deck, bottom of everything, Two of Cups. You can't tell, and they're the lovers. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Are you fucking kidding me? With the Hierophant in reverse. A lot of y'all's marriage, Chariot in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. Good God, I can't. I want to clarify this so bad, but I can't. Book a personal, Virgos, all right? Bottom of the deck, though, all right? This is a soulmate. This is somebody who you love very much. At one point, you did. You can't figure out whether or not there's a way to bring it back to how it used to be. It's a tough choice, all right, with the lovers. Tough. And it's your choice, all right? Your choices are Tower or try to get over this Lorna shit down here. Like, I wouldn't like to be in that place. That's why you got this Two of Wands. You're like between a rock and a hard place with this. Like, there is no good answer here, Virgos. Wait it out, all right? Wheel of Fortune is in reverse right now with the Hierophant in reverse. This is you feeling like there is no right way to do this, or that you're just being dealt this shit hand. Six of Wands in reverse. There's no way you come out a winner in this. Also, you just feel like this, you know, Chariot in reverse as well. That's mini Six of Wands. Six of Wands is mini Chariot. Is amplified, all right? You also are not rushing this with that energy in the reverse, which I like. Don't rush this, because this is a very, very serious decision, and it all, I feel like, rests on you. That's a lot of pressure. I like the energy you're sitting in, though. You're doing the right thing by getting into that hermit mode. I feel like you're gaining the clarity that this is your choice how this goes, and you're realizing that, but you're still afraid to, you know, wield that sword and actually do what you need to do. I like this energy check-in, Virgos. My Virgos in my collective, all right, are being good Virgos, and their Virgo energy literally showed up in the middle of your damn reading. Love it, all right? All right, guys, that's what I got for you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.